We're going early. We're going early tonight. We're not waiting the 5 minutes, the counter. Never mind any of that nonsense. We're going early. How is everyone on this wonderful Friday? It is a great Friday. Actually, it rained a lot here in Sydney today. We went out. We went out to do a bit of shopping, or just around lunchtime, and just after lunch, actually, early afternoon. Boy, oh boy, it just came down for about 10, 15 minutes. It just bucketed rain, and and it just like it was funny. We got out of the shopping center, and my wife said as we were on our way to the parking lot to drop some stuff off before we went and did the grocery shopping. And my wife said to me as we came out of the shopping center the first time, because we had to drop the stuff off, she said, "Oh, it was supposed to rain." And I'm not kidding. The words were not even out of her mouth. And the rain started to fall, just drips, right? So we made it to the car. It was kind of spitting. It's okay. We drop the stuff off. We pick up some bags and we head in and we do our grocery shopping and we come out and it's raining a little bit heavier now, enough that you'd say it was raining properly. And so we're on our way to the car. I said to her, like, "You cursed us, man. You literally said, oh, it's not raining like they said." And as soon as, and I'm not kidding, the words just left her lips, just left her mouth, and it started to rain. It was weird. So anyway, that was funny. And then as we were driving home, we stopped for petrol. And man, when we pulled out of the petrol station, it was sheeting with rain. It was just bucketing. And good for me. I sort of like washing the car in that respect. We have I have the ceramic coating that I put on the car 6 months ago now when we bought it. And hydrophobic properties are still perfect. Rain hits the car, it beads, tight little water beads, and just sheets off. Car is like, if I were the way our driveway ramp is into the underground garage to go down, so when you go down, all the rain just kind of runs off the bonnet. Car is like dry. We've been out in the rain for 25 minutes driving around. Car is almost dry as we head down. So can't recommend ceramic coatings enough. If you have a car and it's the paint's in reasonably good condition, you coat it yourself. It's a pretty good deal. But yeah, that was today. It's kind of a crappy day actually. We've had a rough couple of days. Our dog is a bit sick. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I think he has a cold. It's hard to believe. You never really think of dogs having colds, but I think he's kind of got a runny nose and he's sort of sneezing and doing this thing, and we looked it up and it's called reverse sneezing. And dogs do it. And first we thought he was like coughing or something. It was like, that's a weird noise. And he's been super needy. We noticed it last night. We usually are upstairs and he's downstairs, and we have a gate that doesn't let him upstairs. And he's usually super happy by himself. But last night, every time we come upstairs, be like 10 minutes, he start barking. And it's that kind of shitty situation where if you respond to the dog barking, then he's just going to keep barking, right? He's just going to keep barking for you to come down. So you kind of have to ignore him. And then, we sort of went about business normally, and he finally but he was really needy. He kind of finally went to bed at sort of 11. And then at 8 o'clock this morning, my alarm was just kind of going off. And he started to bark downstairs. He's never done that. I think he's almost 14 now. He's 13, 14 years old. So he's an older dog. You never hear him barking. He doesn't. It's not his nature. He's very quiet. So he started barking at 8 o'clock this morning. It's like, oh, that's not good. So we went downstairs and I sort of tried to go about business normally. And the whole time I was downstairs, he was at my feet the whole time, just followed me all around the house, no more than a hand length away from my feet. She's just constantly sort of behind me. And I was in the kitchen making coffee. He's just sitting there at my feet. So kind of like something not right here. So started just to get ready, I'd work and stuff. And then my wife went downstairs and she said, you should hear this noise he's making. And so she recorded it on her phone and sent it up to me. It's like, oh, that doesn't sound good. And we started doing, Dr. Online Vet Google and narrowed it down to this reverse sneezing thing. And it sounds exactly what he's doing. And and even the body posture and everything is exactly what he's doing. So it's kind of weird. But anyway, that's cool. I think he's just a little bit sick. He's just got a flu or cold, doggy cold or something. So hopefully he gets better, but he's getting old now. So, you sort of, your mind goes to, well, maybe it's not a cold. It's started, beginning of heart failure or something like that. Because dogs, when they get heart failure, start to cough. So your ideas are like, okay, this is kind of the end of the road. Maybe he's getting to that age. Hopefully not. He's still in pretty good nick. Like like I said, he's like 13, 14 years old. He's never really been sick. Never had anything wrong with him. So hopefully he sort of gets through it and he's fine. But, I think, I read somewhere, because it used to be the old, the sort of old adage was dog years. It's like one human year is like 7 dog years, but it's not quite. They age slightly differently than we do. And then depending on the breed, they age a little bit differently. So for really big dogs, that's true, but he's kind of a small to mid-sized dog, and mid-sized dogs, it's sort of like 5 or 6 years. So, but he's still he's a senior dog, no matter which way you slice it. Even if it's like 5 years, he'd still be sort of 70 in human years, or 6. He's nearly 80. So he's an older fella. So, but hopefully he's all good. We bought him a comfy new dog bed today to see, and he likes that, so he's just laying in that. But hopefully he'll be fine. So what have we been doing? Playing Infinity off stream a little bit, not a lot. Just got through a couple of months, which was good. So that's been fun. We've gotten back on a good winning streak. Might just crack into it. Helps if I have the right screen up. Okay. So yeah, what have we been doing? Schedule. So yeah, we sort of went on this nice little streak here. There's a cup win in there, but yeah, we've had a good little run. What have we done with transfers? So I think we brought in 3 players actually since we had the last stream. So we brought in Mateusz Bruczynski. Bruczynski is he's a versatile defender. He can play all 3 positions reasonably well. So that's what we've been sort of using him as. Just like, I wouldn't say spare parts, but spare parts. So that's been helpful. And we brought in Gozi Medway because what happened was old mate Elliot Legg, he just wasn't working out. So he's the highest paid player on the team by quite a ways. Like if you go into the squad and I guess I don't have a view for salary, but on a salary view, he is do I have a salary view? Selection view? do I have a view for this? Squad view. No. Well, let's look at contract view. So if you sort it by wages, he's the highest paid player on the team. And basically, he kind of hasn't been playing that way. So he's been all right. But he's not been great on the season. And so we brought Medway in. To take his place, and I think Medway's actually a better player. We probably he's still fairly young, so depending on what happens with this season, if we get promoted or whatever, we might actually try and make his move permanent. I haven't minded him. He's been okay. So if we can, he's also a little bit taller. Sort of trying to get into those bigger. I'd like stronger, but I'm trying to get those bigger guys. And he can jump well, and so he's pretty good. So he's been a good one. And then our scouts found this young guy, Boris Kinge, and he's got lots of nationalities. He's French, Cameroonian, and English. So, but he's also only 16, and he's a little bit tall, so he's going to fill out a bit. He's 6 foot, right? He's going to fill out. And so he's still on a youth contract, but we've signed him to a permanent deal. So his new contract will start before long. But yeah, so Boris Kinge has come in, and Boris Kinge, if I'm not mistaken, he scored in the first minute of his first game. So this is the first game that he played. He scored, which is kind of cool. So this is what we can watch that goal. So yeah, that was pretty cool. He makes a great run and then just tucks the ball past the keeper. So it was a good effort for Boris. At the beginning of the season, we were just letting in a lot, and then we sort of tightened up. And since we've tightened up, we've been pretty good. We still leak a lot of goals, but we're sort of defensively getting a little bit better now, which is good. And this game here, this cup game, this was a fully rotated squad. So we went with the full substitute lineup and beat Romsey. And if you go to the division table, Romsey are in 7th, so it's not like they're a terrible team. So we've done well. We're in good shape. We have an extra game in hand. We're 3 points clear into the second promotion spot. So hopefully we get that win. We'll be 6 points up. And only a couple points, what's that, 3, 5, 4 points back of Christchurch. I think the chances of catching them is probably pretty small, but we only need to finish second to go up. So, but ideally we'd still like to win. So anyway, we'll play some more this evening and try and get our way up to the top. We have another game with Christchurch too, so if we can get that result to go our way and get one or two other results to break our way and we win our games, we're still definitely in a good position to catch them. We're now in this sort of run for the next few games, at least as you can see. We're kind of on this run of form where or we're on a good run of form, but we're also got lower ranked teams. Well, we've got teams that aren't as good. to play. So those are danger games, but you know they're games we should be winning. So, so we can't let him play. Bert can't play. Chinsky, Jones, Santoro, England small, Lyubi. Oh shit. Those guys are unavailable. Okay. Oh, actually. No, I'm not going to let him go. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that's true. Transfer status. No. I'll offer him up. That was my bad. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. Ooh, that was a bit crazy. I didn't mean to reject that. I just had a lot of these guys just get a lot of offers. I'm going to reject that one. So he can go there if he wants. He won't be in our division, and that's all I care about. I really don't want to lose him, but, you know, what is this guy? Oh, yeah, he's the guy we just signing on speculation. We'll see what happens. It's only for the rest of the year, so. And if Luby goes, we'll have the salary room to bring him in, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm a little bit concerned about making a lot of moves. It sort of unsettles some of the players, but he's a great, seemingly a great player. So, do it. Okay, so let's go to our team selection. Who do we got? So, everybody's fit. It's our first choice squad. What do you look like? What if where is Osu? What's your preferred? You're a box-to-box midfielder. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get him in there. Can't hurt. And we'll see how we go. Okay. We'll see how we go. We'll all right. Hopefully the good run of form here continues. Ooh. Hassel didn't even make an attempt for that one. We're oh, you know what? Let's put it in performance mode. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Oh, penalty. Okay. Hey, there we go. I'm not sure what went on there. All right, 1-0. Good start. We're all over these guys. We need to stretch this lead out though, like that. Love to see it. All right. Now I can relax a little bit here. Osu, the box-to-box midfielder, to Kinge, the new midfield right player. Oh, Taylor. Chips off the bar. I thought he was going to hit the keeper in the back and bounce it in. Edge. Oh, that's a great name. Their keeper's Edge. If they had a player named Christian, that'd be awesome. Oh, that was a pretty poor corner. Osu now. Oh, Kinge. Oh, shut the front door. Let's timestamp that one. Look at this. Oh, is he offside? Oh, that's disappointing. That was a cracking goal. Oh, that's disappointing. I got a couple of guys who are complacent. Don't allow complacency to set in. Okay. Oh. Taylor's going to hit this one from... Oh, easy. He's never going to miss. He's never going to miss from there. Never going to miss from there. And so we need to start thinking strategically now. We'll wait till the 60-something minute, 65th minute, and then we'll pull on some players for rest. And oh, penalty. We give up so many penalties. Well, so much for relaxing now and trying to take it easy. Where are we at? They've been better in the second half. We need to be a little bit careful. Okay, let's Kinge can come off. Actually, you know what? Yikes. Might we'll leave him on. We can always play Bert next game. Let's get him off in favor of Brennan. Who else? We'll bring Corcoran on out there. And for now, we'll just leave it. We'll stick that other one in our pocket. And see. Oh, so much ball movement. Osu, Kinge. There's a lot of ball movement. I want Taylor. I'd like him to get his hat trick. He probably deserves it, but we gotta think of the next game. We got another game coming up, so let's get him off and rest him up. We'll just drop back to a balanced mentality now for the last 5 or 10 minutes and just see it out. There we go. Winner. You love to see it. Nice work. Good job. Let's go. 3 points in the kit bag. Moving on. Three points in the kit bag, and we're moving on. Whew, it's a good victory. Happy with a few of the upgrades we've made in the last couple months. You know, getting Kenge and Medway and who else? Who do we get? Some of those. Oh, we picked up points on Christchurch. That was good to see. We didn't pick up any points anywhere else, but we're those are the points we needed. We need to keep making up. If we keep making up ground on Christchurch, then we've got a game in hand, and we've got a lot of lower standing teams that we're playing here. Yep, Taylor was on form as always. 8 straight wins, yay us. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't have normally done that, but good. We've signed him up. We've been kind of going through and tying up some of our players, which one of the things I want to check on is Taylor. Like his goals. Oh, we broke our attendance record. There we go. Nice. Oh, we also had a takeover as well. So the club got to that point in the save as a lower league team where you're like 100 and something grand in the hole. And then the owner sold out. And one of the owners there were 3 consortiums looking to buy the club. And one of them said that if they won, they were going to replace the manager. It's like, what? So anyway, the dude who won, what did he do? He injected some cash into the team, but he swapped out some of our, he swapped out some debt. So he basically borrowed some money against the club to pay off our debts. But anyway, it was $100,000 of equity, which didn't hurt. What was I going to check? Oh, Taylor. So Ian Taylor has 14 goals, and so that's 22 goal contributions. So last year he had 26 goal contributions. His first year he had 32, 26, and he's at 22 now. So, like, as we've kind of moved up a division, he's not gotten worse. Like he's been pretty solid. So that's a plus. I've signed him anyway for another year. He's kind of the club captain, and on the favored personnel list, he's not a club icon, but he's getting close to that. So if he becomes a club icon, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it was a good deal, the Osu deal. Nope, Portland Scouting used that. Let's go. So we got 17th, 16th, and 20th. You'd like to think that we'll get all the points from those, right? Mikey Small was good. Burrows was injured. Is he on trial? Yeah, he is. How long does he go for? 1 to 6 days. That's disappointing. I was hoping to sign this guy on a short-term deal to fill in across the right and the left, but I think we might have to take a pass if he's. We'll see. We'll see what he's like at the end of his injury. But But yeah, 17th, 16th, and 20th. You'd like to think that in I don't know. You'd like to think we'd get all the points. If we could do that, that'd be special. I'd be pretty happy with that. Portland opposition report. Don't care. Okay. It was just it was pretty weird just then. We had when we were playing the game, just noticed that for some reason there was a bit of lag. You're an 18-year-old forward. Your finishing isn't great. Are you tall at the very least? One, nope. Nuh-uh. I tried to sign Aaron Brennan. So where are we at? Club info. There. Here. Club background. So he's an icon. After he played one season and was a club icon. I'm only favored personnel. But Taylor is an icon. I would imagine if we get promoted again, that Taylor very likely has to become he very likely has to become a team legend. You'd almost think. But we'll see. But yeah, so Brennan is an icon with only one season he became an icon. He was good. I would have liked to have re-signed him last year. And I tried to sign him this year, but he wanted too much money. It was like, bro, come on. You're not even going to play. So, yeah. I think we lost last game. Like this dude is just dog water. But anyway. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Do I want him? No. I'll let him go. You can go somewhere else. Prince makes the team of the week. Okay. Yeah, I think sometimes you just have to suck it up. And I think we're in a good spot now. I think the team's in a good spot for the run-in. He's unimpressed by their competition. Like, bro, you tried to move and then you didn't want to move. Made us big song and dance about it. Who do we have coming up? Nope. That's not the one I wanted. So, Baffin's Milton. Where are you? Baffin's Milton and Whitchurch. So, Baffin's, they're down there. And Whitchurch, oh. We are in a purple patch of teams. Okay. All right. Yep, let's close him down. Let's go to our team selection. I don't know, man. Kinge is tired. So Bert can come in for Kinge. And yeah, let's just run it back. We've got a lot of solid play. It's a bit frustrating. Corcoran has fallen out of favor, but Dankwa has just been too good. Just that simple. Dankwa and Prince have been just solid. So I can't really break it up. But we're wearing our gold strip. Let's go. Yeah, I don't, you know, I guess my preference would be Corcoran, but he's just not, Prince and Dankwa have been super, and can't really break that pair up at the moment. They've sort of found their groove. We're getting our chances. Just no highlights. Oh, there we go. Ooh. All right, Osu. Oh, off the bar. Bummer. Just need to attack that more. Oh. That's what we needed. That was what we needed to have. Or somebody just attack the... We've been a bit unlucky. Yeah. Let's go out and... I'm going to demand more pretty soon. Okay, we'll have to make some substitutions, I think. So Gravita is not getting the job done. And Medway isn't having his best. And Osu. What can we do here? Okay. We'll bring him on for Osu. We'll bring him in there and we'll swap those two around. And we'll swap those two around. Okay. We need to not only... Oh, that was just a dead giveaway. We need to basically talk... What are you doing? Like... What? I don't understand. Why do we keep giving it back to the keeper? This just doesn't feel good. Ugh. Just, like, get the ball in net, guys. Come on. Very attacking. We need to get this back. Oh, this is gross. This is not ideal. We're going to get a late draw, maybe? Far out. That was not a game we should have lost, man. Like, that was just not good. Oh, that was just a blown opportunity. Like, second worst or third worst team. Great, he's 100 appearances. One of the worst teams in the division, and we draw points. And now our bloody morale's going to drop through the floor. Start dropping points against the bottom teams. And we have too many games back to back. We can't do something like play a friendly to try and break it up or anything. We're just going to have to hope for the best. Who cares about homegrown? We got XG'd in that game, man. That's not fun. Not fun at all. I think for this game, we'll go back to a more tried and true lineup. We'll go back with Scott and Gravita in the center of the park. We'll put Bird out on the right. Did Bird play that game? He did. Well, maybe we'll use Kenge. I think we'll swap him out. We'll put him in there. Yeah. Okay, whatever. He, nobody wanted him. The team that wanted him, I said they could have him, and he just couldn't work out a deal. It's on him. Surge is now homegrown. We've looked at this guy so many times. Okay. Yeah, we got to do some points here. We can't afford to drop any more points. We'll end up in our race to the bottom. That was a disappointing loss by all measures. I think what I might do is I might actually, after when I'm done tonight, I'll take out some other leagues and see if I can make the simulation speed up a little bit quicker. Actually, you know what? I might do that now. Add remove leagues. Let's get rid of what do we want to get rid of? How about we just get rid of everything that isn't Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland? Yeah. That should make it go faster. We'll keep Ireland. They're pretty small. Okay. We'll get rid of those leagues, and hopefully that'll speed up. And if we move up, we might even get rid of level 11 as well. Make things move along a bit quicker. Some of this simulation time is just taking a bit too long. We could get through more games if it wasn't simulating as much. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of level 11 as well after this season. Because we'll be 8 if we move up. So I might do that now, actually. Just get rid of it. Let's go to add remove leagues. Okay. Yep. All right, let's go into our TAC meeting. Yep, let's go to our team selection. Who's tired? Okay. I think we just might have to play through. What will we do? We'll put Scott in there. We'll put Kenge back in. Put Corcoran in. They don't play well together, but maybe they'll just have to learn. And we'll put Isaac Brennan in there. And that'll be that. I think that's the move. He's unsuited. You'll just have to play, bro. We really need to get some points here. Okay. These away games. Hopefully an early goal would be good. Ooh, I like their end seating arrangements there. That's pretty cool. What's disappointing is Gravita, in the respect that last year he scored so many goals, and this year we've had to play him in the midfield, and he's not scored as much, which is kind of disappointing. They're playing behind the ball. We're getting to that point in the season where I think teams are adapting to us. Why are we doing this? When did this start happening? This is a new situation. He's offside. What? How is he not offside? How is that not offside? So let's just keep our eye on Taylor. So, mate, he's so far offside, it's disgusting. Woof, just take that one and run away. Yeah, he was well offside. I think if we get scored on here, I don't think that's unfair. Although I'll take not getting scored on, and I'll take hitting them on the counter. Oh, what is this? What is this play it back to the keeper stuff? When did this come into our kit locker? Like, prefer not to do this. Oh. Bro, you gotta score. You can't miss from there. Cannot miss from that spot, man. I mean, we're playing well, but I kind of think I'd like us to get some chances with our feet, because we're getting all of the chances with our noggins, which is not our, it's not a preferred way to play, but we're kind of handling these guys. Taylor's not going to last much longer. We can get him to 65 minutes. That'll be useful. Oh. Are they just going to punt it forward again? Oh. Come on. What? There's... Oh. I'd like us to be up a couple of goals here, man. I'd like us to have a bit of insurance, because this just doesn't feel... I'm not comfortable with this at all, to be honest. Wow, these guys are just playing like evacuation. Just get the ball, get it out. Do it. Doesn't matter what it. If we do anything sensible with it, just get the ball out. The headers, man. Okay, I think Taylor's just about done everything he can do. Do we have anyone who could? Gravita could slot up in there. And we could bring Osu in and we can swap those two around. That might be give us a bit of running. Slot it in. Offside or something. This is kind of disgusting. We are absolutely killing these guys. And this game is a lot closer than it needs to be. Oh man, this is super uncomfortable. Like, yeah, I think we're going to get done here. I knew that was coming. The game is just doing its thing. It does. Where you just don't have any luck. We really need a goal here. Yeah, we deserve that. You know what? Let's drop back to balanced. Oh. Oh. What are you doing, bud? Are you like not right in the head? Oh, score. Thank you. Oh, that's better. These are nervous times, man. These bottom teams, we should be burying these guys. Like, we have had 32 shots. Oh, we're all offside. Every single player on our team is offside. What? I thought that went in. Good win. Good win for us. Got ourselves back in the win column. It's a little bit. That was a tough one. That one. That was tough to watch. I think next season will be a little bit faster because we got rid of all those other leagues. Okay. So we're 7 points behind. Game in hand. We will play them again. And we are 5 points up with a game in hand. So we're comfortable. We just have to win our games. We just have to... Wow, he's pretty quick. His finishing's not great. Okay. We gotta take this home game. I mean, they're second bottom. You gotta win that one. AFC Portchester suffered a defeat. Yeah, I'm not. With 11 or 12 games to go in the season, which is like a quarter of the season, I'm not too concerned about how other teams are performing around me other than the team above us. Like, we need Christchurch to drop points because we put ourselves in a stupid position, which is fine, right? But at this stage, you know, if over the next 10 days we win 3 matches, then our position starts to become somewhat unassailable, and that's a good spot to be in. Okay, so dude, you're angry at me because you didn't want what they were offering. Yikes, man. You need to give your head a shake. Oh, Santoro, why is he playing for them? I mean, we could really use him playing for us this week, and now he's going to be tired. Well, yeah, that dude is he's cranky and crabby that he has to play for us, or he's not playing for us. But, you know, that's on him now. Okay, so we got to bank these Bashley points, right? Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, we'll go. So we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 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 I'm not going to change it now. He's a regular starter. Nah, I'm okay with Gravita's position. No. We'll leave him down there. We put him down there. Club atmosphere is good. Why is the club atmosphere not excellent? Move on. Okay. What is going on with the club atmosphere? We have 4 players who are unhappy. Okay. So you can leave. Who else? Jonathan Jones. You're on loan too? Okay. You can leave. All right. So now we have less unhappy people. Are you on loan as well? Okay. Yeah, you can go as well. I liked you, but I can't have unhappy people. I probably shouldn't have terminated all those loans at this point, but I don't like my club atmosphere isn't excellent at this point in the season. I know the loss contributed, but unhappy players complaining about playing time doesn't help me. So we'll just move them out because we could terminate their loans. We have a smaller squad now, but we had a lot of players who aren't playing, so. we come back, let's have, okay, so grab loan, finished. Scouting is finished. I thought his name was Muggle Ridge. No, we'll leave that as it is. Who? Oh, no such interest. I have no idea who this is. Yeah, no, there's absolutely no interest in this at all. It's a great afro, but I like his work rate. I mean, maybe? Question mark. He's a big kid. Okay, let's go scout him at least. Wow, we had lots of players named there. No injuries. Okay. Thistleton. Wow, he plays all up that side. Not sure how fast he is, though. It's off from a trial. Probably won't be able to sign him, but I mean, we've done well up that right-hand side. Okay, thanks. Let's bring him in. What does our squad depth look like? I don't think we have anyone in on trial. Small squad now. How many players is that? 23. That's not that bad, actually. Where's the backup keeper? Our keepers are playing exactly the same. Well, what do I know about you? You can play. I'd like to see how quick you are. Wow, you're a big lad. And your left foot is strong. I mean, would it be worthwhile buying this kid and converting him to play left back? Or out, depending. Where is he? What is his crossing? We don't know that yet. His jumping reach is good. He's tall. He accelerates well. He's got a good work rate. I mean, if he's... Maybe we just get him and play him out. See if we can get him to learn how to play out there. He's left-footed, so... I don't know. It's definitely an option. He's very one-footed. He needs to become more clinical. He's physical. He's quick. So that will be on the higher side of that. He's determined. He's got a good jumping. I reckon we can get him out there. Maybe this kid is a project. We sign him and we sort of move him. I don't know. Or maybe he's our right back, but he's inverted. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we could teach him to play all center. No nonsense center back, but he's, I don't know, he's big. That'd be useful. He can jump and head. Well, if he's good, we'll sign him. And we'll try and sign him for next year. Okay, let's go to team selection. Dank was a bit tired. So let's bring Prince in for Dankwa. Kinge is tired. Let's bring Bert on. And everybody else seems to be in okay condition. I reckon I'm going to stick with Brennan. I mean, I like Egeland, but Brennan gets more goals. I mean, just got to be honest. We just score more when he's on the pitch. There's no other way to describe it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Do I want to swap Osu for Scott? No. They played well last time. I'll make the substitution if I have to. Okay. Hopefully we can be as dominant as we've been. But this time, just get more shots on goal and get them actually in, with our feet. Oh, let's go. Ooh. I'd like that one to be on target. Uh-oh. No. Oh. That was a mad scramble. That usually ends up in the net. Okay. It's happening again where we're getting all the shots and no real opportunities. Okay. Let's get in there. Taylor, big man. Okay. That's that might take the pressure off now. And we're going to do this thing again. Oh. Ooh. That was cheeky. I mean, we're definitely the better team here. So. Oh. See, this is why I left Brennan on for Egeland, right? Because Brennan, he just scores. Like, he just scores. He can't really, you can't replace his ability to put the ball in. He gets into positions, he gets his foot through the ball, and they end up in the back of the net. It's like, it's pretty, it's a pretty good skill to have, scoring. I get nervous every time there's a highlight against us. I don't know why. It's just like our goaltending and our ability to stop the thing. Just, it's not there. Oh, I thought Brennan was going to come away with the ball. Okay. It was offside anyway. Let's drop down to a balanced mentality. Taylor is just about had enough, I think. So we'll do that. We'll do that one again. We'll do. Hold on. Whoops. Undo that one. Okay. So we brought him on. We'll swap those two around. We'll bring Dankwa in there. And re-energize the center of the midfield. Bert's not having a good game. Again. That's all right. And oh, I thought we were done. Oh no. Okay. Some weird header thing will happen here. Okay. Oh, it's going to be our highlight at the end of the day. Oh. What happened there? Is he injured? And he got a yellow card. Well, he got a yellow card and he's hurt. Stay down, man. Oh, the medic is coming over. We're going to take the free kick standing on top of the medic? Like, what's going on? That's awesome. Oh, get out of the way. Oh. What? Oh, their keeper's playing quick because they're running out of time. Oh. That dude was a bit of a lunge. And good win for us. Excellent work, guys. Well, there's another one of those wins we needed. So we're 4 points down. Is that right? We didn't get going, blah, blah, blah. Brennan on form. Brennan's been excellent. Yep. Brennan peak. Isaac is good. What's the schedule now? Oh, Hythe and Dibden. Are they one of our rivals? Where do we see our rivalries? Oh, no, they're not, but they should be because we share ground with them. Okay. Competition. Ooh, we picked up points. So Christchurch lost. Nice. So we picked up points on Christchurch. Basically, our ability to win now is in our hands. So that's a good thing. Taylor is third in goals. That's pretty good. He's he just keeps doing what he does. You're very small. Taylor is the best. I reckon Taylor is the best player in this division as well. He's won more contested headers than anybody else. He's had more shots on target than anybody else. He's won more games, obviously. Jamie Prince. Okay. That's interesting. He's won almost more headers than anyone. That's fascinating. $188. Jumping reach. Huh. Weird. Well, I reckon Taylor's the best player in this league too. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Okay. That's just a thing that tracks Three Bridges. Who are Three Bridges? Invited you to attend, which discuss the possibility of becoming the manager. Impressed with your one of the reasons because you would be acceptable fit for the club's somewhat scaled back vision of the future. That doesn't sound promising. Where are they? They're in the same division that we're in. The same set of leagues, I think. Yeah. No thanks. Decline. Decline. We have a scaled back vision. Sure, man. Why did you decline the Three Bridges invitation? Sure, I'll respond. I have no interest in leaving my job and I'm very happy where I am. I need a new contract. That's what I need. But I think so I'm happy in my current job. If we go here, we look at my contract, it expires soon. And I'm on $350 a week, which is a lot of money. I think it's more than our entire starting 11 most weeks. I get compensation if I go somewhere else. You haven't been offered a contract. Request a new contract? I think I'll wait. Yep, let's use suggested training. We got selection advice. Nope, we're good. This is a big game. I mean, you can't look past the two in front of you, but that is a big game. You'd like to take the points from a top 10 team. But, all things being equal, we could end up in a position where, I'm not sure what scheduling is like, but we could end up in a position where we're in first place by that stage. And then it's like, okay, let's just win every game. Isaac Brennan, you're a star. Then the question is, do we rest people for here? Or do we just... Because we got that. I don't know when the next one is. So it's going to pour rain. That's always fun. No. Oh, you can play. No. Excuse me, no. They can all play. Yeah, I don't know what's the next game after that one. I need to check the schedule. Hopefully it's a week break, because we played a lot of games in a very short period of time. People are going to get tired and get hurt, and I can't afford that right now. Kinge signs new 1-year deal. I think it's because he became 17. Yeah, he's signed his new contract. Squad. Is it the selection one? Yeah, we've got a lot of guys under heavy match load. We need to be a little bit careful. Custom This is the schedule. So we've got them, and then we've got a few days. Okay, so we got a week here. So we get through this run. Where are they? Lymington. Lymington and Hamworthy. I think Hamworthy are pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good. And Lymington are mid-table. So 5 points out with game in hand. Okay. What is the... Okay, let's just play. Yeah, let's rush him. Okay. Is anybody... Okay, so Brennan is exhausted, so he's going to have to come out for Egeland. And really, he can't even make the bench. If we're being truthful, he really ought not to be on the bench. We don't have anyone else who can play on the left side of midfield. Scott can do it as well. Okay. We'll have to leave him there. Taylor will have to play through. We'll swap those two around. Bring him in. Kyle Burt can come out in favor of Kingay. Taylor is tired, but I can't really afford to take him out. So we'll have to try and substitute him. But beyond that, we're good. Okay. Time to stand, my watch says. No, watch. It's time to win a football match. Ooh. Oh, cheap giveaway. Oh, that guy was in all alone. Yikes. That's not the start we wanted. Yeah, not the start we wanted. Okay. We'll just have to... Let's demand more. And we're not going to score a lot of goals like that, I just don't feel. Oh. Is he offside? Surely. We got to be better here, guys. Let's go. Hassel hasn't scored in a long time either, man. Like, he goes into these droughts where he doesn't score. So this would be good. I mean, I'd like Taylor to score, but it would be good if he didn't. Yeah. We're getting our chances. Oh, he gave us a corner. Thank you. That was kind of a gift. Got to keep those headers down. Like, this is another game where we're sort of getting FM'd here. Let's go very attacking. Okay. Taylor's got to come off. He's dead. Get Isaac Brennan on. We'll get him playing inverted. And we'll try that. Let's demand more. Let's just go all out. We really need to win, so be good to. Oh, he's just offside by a mile. It's not even close. That's laughably offside. Ah, come on, man. What are we doing, guys? That's not good. I hate when this happens. I hate when you just start getting FM'd all the time. You're the better team. You're just dominating and you just can't score. That's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Oh, we had a chance too, man. We were in a pretty solid position. Frustrating. Kind of blew it there. Yeah, we weren't good. Weren't good at all. Why? Let's hope that he can resolve this. Okay, good. I mean, I know why, but he's just not playing a lot. But to be fair, he's kind of not on our best players list at the moment. We need to get this next game, bury these guys. This run of games is tough. There's a lot of games in a very short period of time. A lot of okay. Thistleton, 8 to 10 days. This is the dude I was looking at. Like, his work rate's okay. His pace is coming in at a reasonable. Okay, what do we got here? Tends to be a peripheral figure. Decline. Very one-footed. Marking. Clinical. He has impressive jumping reach. He is determined. Okay. So he can definitely play that position back there. Be useful to get him playing those two positions a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what he comes in at. Being injured doesn't help him. It's frustrating to not win that game, man. A win there, and we would have been 1 point back with a game in hand. I wonder what our goal difference was. It was really bad at the start of the season. We leaked too many goals. So, what are we at? 17. We sort of clawed it back, but I'm disappointed we've not been able to extend that out. I think realistically, they're just too far back now, Shaftesbury. They're not going to catch us, I don't think. Even with a game in hand, they're not going to catch us. So I think it's these three teams. And really, it's what order? What order are we going to finish in? We need, obviously we want to be promoted. But we got to stop dropping points to terrible teams. That's the... We've got him on loan. Oh, he's on... Wait. I thought we had him on loan. How does he compare with Column? Not favorably. Well, sorta. Like, technically, he compares poorly. Oh well. Yeah. That's a frustrating loss or a draw. I'm going to dwell on that one. I think I'll go back to what I think is our best side for this game. It's an advantage. Your side has a game in hand. Well, yeah, we need to take advantage of it, man. No. Is this our game in hand? Might be. This might be the makeup game. So that makes it even more important. This is the makeup game. A win here, and we're tied for first, but probably behind in goal differential. British Airways. What do they want him to be, like a pilot or something? Oh no. There's... No, there's other games happening, so it's not the makeup game. That's funny. British Airways. All right, let's go with let's go with our best side. Tommy Scott is currently playing as box midfielder. My suggestion appears to be more suited to a central midfield role. No. Okay. So I like that. I think we're going to drop Brennan in. I think that's our best. Group. Wow. How does he compare to Kinge? So okay. How does he compare with what's his name? Medway. So he's better technically at everything by a bit. And mentally, in some things his work rate's not as good. And physically they're kind of a match, although he's a little bit quicker and a bit stronger. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, we'll see. So Taylor. Scott is okay. I'll leave him in, but I should consider playing somebody who's in a better mental state. I'll leave him though for now. All right. Let's hope for the best here. We really need the points. Oh, I thought that was in. He attacked the header, just couldn't keep it down. Oh, same. Oh, that's frustrating. Taylor's getting onto it, but he just can't keep it down. Uh-oh. Keeper is out doing keeper things. Is he giving up a penalty? Oh, come on. Oh, that's not ideal. We're just getting FM'd all over the place now. Where it doesn't matter if we're the better team, doesn't matter if we're playing better. We're just kind of, let's go attacking. He's injured. We have two guys that are hurt now. This is not ideal. And we've dropped out of the top two. That's gross. This is not good enough. Okay. No. I have to make some substitutions here. Brennan can come off. Column can come off. I'm gonna have to keep Kinge on. We'll just have to play very attacking now. We're just gonna have to roll the dice and go for it because we're not. This is not. It's not going our way. And we've got an injury to Kinge. What are we gonna do? Yeah, he'll just have to play out there. We're gonna have to push. Really can't afford to lose this. We're not gonna have a win here today. You can just see it. Everybody on the pitch is playing like shit. And yeah, you can see this one coming a mile off. Goalkeeper's a 6-2. Okay. You're terrible. That's awful. Injured. How long's he injured for? 6 to 7 weeks. 5 days. 12 days. We're in a spot of bother. Okay. Terrible, man. Terrible form. Absolutely bullshit. We're losing to these bottom feeding terrible clubs. We've dropped too many points here against bad teams. Not good. Not good at all. That's disappointing. I think what am I gonna do? Why are you training so badly? Luckily, they drop points too. Wow. We've had every opportunity here, and we've just been mediocre in February. If we had been good and beaten the teams we should have beaten, we would have run away with the division by now. So that's infuriating. Infuriating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay, 9 games left. I think we're gonna call it for the night. I'm kind of tired. I had an early start because of the dog today. So I think we'll call it for the evening. Thanks to everyone who turned up, saying hello. Appreciate it. It's been a short stream, but that's okay. Yeah. Be back on Monday. I think I'll play a bit over the weekend. We'll probably get through this season over the weekend. Hopefully, we'll get our promotion and we'll be back. I don't know, maybe in the transfer session. Anyway, thanks for turning up, and we'll see you Monday.